Well, my friends, there's breaking news around President Donald Trump. Do you remember a couple days ago how he said he wanted to go to heaven? Well, the left has gone absolutely crazy over that remark. I guess, surprise, surprise. But remember when he said it in kind of a humble kind of way. He said he wanted to get there, didn't know if he was high on the list to get there, in fact. Let's watch what he said.
Just want to end it. I want to end it. You know, we're not losing American lives. We're not losing American soldiers. We're losing Russian and Ukrainian, mostly soldiers. Some people, as missiles hit wrong spots or get lobbed into cities like Kiev and towns. But, you know, if I can save 7,000 people a week from being killed, I think that's I want to try and get to heaven if possible. I'm hearing I'm not doing well. I hear I'm really at the bottom of the totem pole. But if I can get to heaven, this will be one of the reasons. Well, I think I saved a lot of lives with India, Pakistan. They were going at it. The planes were being shot down. That was going to be maybe a nuclear war if I let that go.
So then if you watch this, the Lincoln Project. Now, if you ever wanted to find a woke leftist group, go over there. But the Lincoln Project, on one of their videos, they just cut him up saying Trump will never get to heaven. Watch.
I think he wants to get to heaven because he heard somewhere in some religion that he's promised virgins if he gets there.
Maybe South Park has him thinking about it because they put him in bed with Satan during every episode. Like, he's really worried. They really got him.
Maybe they have. I kind of like it.
Oh, maybe he believes in the television god. So if a television show tells him he might be on the way out, he's like, uh-oh.
And if that's not bad enough, the editor for Slate, the other leftist rag, chimes in to say that Trump is never going to get to heaven. See for yourself. But not only that, this trend seems to be gaining traction. So if you head over to this one here, this is from, they call themselves The Forward, a Jewish independent nonprofit. PJ Grizar says Donald Trump wants to try to get to heaven just like Bob Dylan. The president seems to think his soul is on the line with a Ukraine-Russia ceasefire. All these leftist outfits poking fun at President Trump for even suggesting that he wants to go to heaven. Very interesting. You know, we discussed this tonight on Faith and Reason with Father Charles Murr and Frank Wright, so stay tuned for that. But also, back, last year, I did a whole John Henry Weston show about inviting President Trump to consider more seriously his eternal salvation. I'm going to put that link in the show notes here on this breaking news item. But let's use this opportunity to pray for the conversion of Donald Trump. In fact, to pray for all these leftist kind of people who were so enraged by the very fact that he said he wanted to go to heaven. For LifeSite News and Sign of the Cross Media, I'm John Henry Weston. May God bless you.